What is up, guys? Today we're going to be breaking down Touka and Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist. And yes, let's get to it. So the first attack I want to talk about is her ranged attack. Now it obviously has a lot more range than the other ghouls, and it's a lot faster. It's a pretty good move in my opinion. Hers is really fast. It has a lot of range, just like her brother's. And then her triangle attack is actually really good. It's very strong, but it has no range. You have to hit them at point blank range, or you're not gonna hit them at all. But if you do hit them, it's very strong. In my opinion, it's a pretty good move. Now her circle move, it's basically like another ranged attack, but obviously stronger. She basically jumps up in the air and does exactly what she would do for a ranged attack, but obviously it doesn't go as far as like a ranged attack would. Now, out of her two strong attacks, I definitely like her triangle attack more than her circle attack, just because of how much stronger it is. The unfortunate thing is that you basically have to hit them at point blank range. Her range attack is definitely one of the better things about her character, because you can just stand from a distance and just shoot people, and it actually does a lot of damage for a ranged attack, and it has range like I said earlier in the video. Now, her normal square combo isn't really anything special. I don't really have too much to say about that. Now, one thing is that her dash attack is kind of slow, but it looks really cool. And to me, that doesn't really make any sense that it's slow, because Touka is supposed to be one of the fastest characters in the series, and to give her a slow dash attack just doesn't really make any sense to me. But her dash attack kind of looks cool. You'll see it right there. In my opinion, that kind of looks cool, but it's kind of slow compared to like Kanaki's and just almost any other character in the game. It does look cool and it gets the job done, so I'm not going to be complaining much right there. And now right there is her ultimate. You see it does a good amount of damage on this boss right here. In my opinion, I actually really like her ultimate. I think it's a pretty good one. In my opinion, her ultimate is really good because it's really easy to land, or at least for me, it's easy to land. I haven't missed when I use her ultimate, and it does a good amount of damage. So in my opinion, overall, her ultimate is pretty good, just off the fact that it's pretty easy to land, or at least for me, it's pretty easy to land. Now, one thing I was kind of worried about with Touka was that if she had any strong attacks to get the final hit on a boss, because if you guys didn't know, you have to get the final hit on the boss in order to unlock them as a character, because you have to kill the character in order to unlock them as a playable character. I was worried if she could do that much damage to a boss to get the final hit on them. As you guys just saw a couple minutes ago, I got a lot of damage with that triangle move on the bosses, and I think I get both of the bosses' final hit right here. Actually, no, I don't get Akira right there, but I already had her as a playable character, so it doesn't really matter. But I was kind of worried about whether or not she had enough power to get boss kills, but she definitely does. That triangle move is very powerful, and I really like to use it. Now, my overall review of Touka is I think she's actually a pretty good character in this game, but she's not nearly as good as like Kaneki, but she's still pretty good. She's definitely not the best character in the game or anything, but she's pretty good, and overall I think she's pretty fun to use, and kind of to me, being fun to use is probably the most important thing. If you guys would like to see more Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist content, don't forget to subscribe here. We're going to be uploading a lot of content on this game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys next time.